So I pretty much remember everything. Me and I think 5 other friends were playing volleyball out on our lake. The ball went into the water and I went to go dive after it. And then I knew immediately once I had dove in that something was wrong. I think I was probably only in there for 30 seconds, but it felt a lot longer before my friends pulled me out. Next thing I knew, I was waking up in the hospital bed in intensive care.
Water-related spinal cord injuries are much more common than you would think. They actually happen between 11 and 12,000 times in the United States each and every year, which makes it the 4th leading cause of spinal cord injury in the United States, right behind motor vehicle accidents, falls, and gunshot wounds.
After about 3 weeks, I went to the general hospital and was able to move into rehab pretty quickly there. And the work they did there was out of this world, and I will go back to visit my therapist here and there, and I'm so grateful for all the work they put in, because I wouldn't be here sitting here as strong as I am without the help that I got at rehab in Michigan. And so that was about total almost 3 months in the hospital before I got to come home.
And you don't think about things like this when you're living your daily life, particularly the injury that Taylor had playing volleyball, just having fun and diving into the water and not thinking. I look at what people are doing, I can tell you, in a lot different way than I looked at it before, because it just takes one mistake to alter your life forever. If people only would realize the possible outcomes of some of the things that they were doing, they might approach things differently. That doesn't mean you have to live your life differently. It just means you maybe think before you leap.
It's a rare accident, but it does happen, and having the knowledge that it's possible, and you should always be careful when you're doing it doesn't have to be a dangerous activity either. I just went out for a day on the lake and changed my life.